Hey, I'm Jacob.
Hi, I'm Terra, and we're the co-founders of The Savvy Heart. The Savvy Heart is a creative design studio, and we offer an ever-evolving collection of interior goods and gifts, and we also offer design services.
We've been in business since the beginning of 2014, and since then we've evolved into something completely different than where we started.
I was just making jewelry for myself and then started to sell to friends and kind of got a wild hair to do a craft market, and we did better than we were both expecting to do, and it kind of took off. I don't think that we knew that we were starting a business per se, but we kind of took it a little bit more seriously after that. We still continued selling this really bohemian looking jewelry, but I really felt like it didn't really mesh both of our styles together. If we were going to be co-founders of a business, I think it really needed to be something that was going to reflect us. So after relocating to Seattle in 2014, the end of 2014, we kind of took a step back, kind of reevaluated and rebranded a little bit. Right now, we're kind of more focused on the interior goods and gifts and not so much jewelry. So we've transitioned quite a bit from where we started. Just randomly by throwing kind of words together until we kind of got something that just kind of had a good ring to it. The more that we've been in business, the more it really kind of pertains. We've had to be savvy kind of in everything that we've had to do since day one of starting a business, and kind of putting our whole heart into it and going all in. But it also helps that we're doing something that we love. For the most part, I'm the creative one that is taking care of designing the product, taking the pictures, kind of doing the website, and kind of putting everything pretty and creative behind it, as well as kind of doing some of the content on our website. Whereas Jacob really handles kind of a lot of the more technical tasks and some of the customer service. He also manages our wholesale accounts and just the day-to-day fulfilling of orders and bookkeeping, which is huge. So thankful that there's a good balance.
Yeah.
So I think I draw a lot of inspiration from architecture, probably the most out of anything. And really it's lines and shapes, symmetry and balance. I don't know if I have a model that I live by. Less
Mine's
is
a
more.
personality trait.
You're an extremist.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Jacob goes all in
That's
or
my
nothing
motto.
at all. I think I've learned over the years just less is more. So I try to keep that in mind kind of with everything that I do.
I think the most enjoyable part of being small business owners is just literally watching the growth of our business.
So I love the creative side of it, obviously. Designing something literally from a sketch, and then I think seeing it, the full transition into an actual physical product, no matter what that is. I think that process is really cool. You spend so much time looking at drawings and sketches and prototypes and whatever, to when you actually get the final thing in your hands. It's so worth it. There are challenges, just like any relationship or any kind of work relationship at that. But I think it's just figuring out how we deal with it. And I think since we kind of know each other on a deeper level, it's easier to kind of solve problems and nip it in the bud before it kind of develops into something bigger.
Absolutely. Well, a typical workday for us begins pretty early in the morning. We wake up, we have our normal coffee, morning chai tea.
And then it's kind of on to the three biggest tasks of the day. Sometimes that's taking photos for the website, editing the website. Sometimes it's going to a craft market. Every day is just a little bit different, but somehow we have to kind of balance it all and kind of figure out what's most important. So a day off usually looks like us just either being completely lazy or working on our house. We're slowly remodeling, so when we find the extra energy, we're usually working on the house. It's hard to kind of pull completely away. We're still always on our phone, on social media, and whatnot. So it's hard to completely disconnect and take like a complete day off, but it does happen from time to time.
She is always just creating or thinking about something related to the business at all times, and I definitely admire that.
Jacob is very patient and practical and understanding.
I'd love to see the Savvy Heart with multiple product lines, with multiple brick and mortar storefronts branded as the Savvy Heart.
You can definitely expect us to be designing and making more products. We're going to continue to kind of expand our collection, more videos, more content, and hopefully you'll just see our faces more and our products in more stores. So that's kind of what we're focusing on right now.